Hello, good afternoon, and I am here with Professor T. Chen.
Hello, class.
We wanted to come and give an update. We are very impressed with what you have produced in the first 2 weeks of the class. I think that the discussion on week 1's, your interpretation of what is the most important thing that you read out of that material was pretty fascinating. A lot of people took the Tafander quiz on trying to figure out, manager versus leader, and your comments about that were really impressed. We were really impressed by the comments that you had and the dialogue that took place during that week 1 discussion. So Professor Chan and I, we are currently grading the week 2. But what we notice is that in the process, we have the entire class set up on where we post questions on Friday, and your response is due on Tuesday, and then the discussion continues through Friday. So we want to change that process somewhat, because we are seeing that from Friday to Sunday, we're really losing time and nobody's really responding. So we want to try and figure out a more effective way of changing that process. So what we're going to do is...
So to give you enough time to respond to your own responses and to encourage ongoing discussion with the class, we have now readjusted the schedule. So the posting of the responses of the questions to the responses will start on Sunday, and you have till Wednesday to make your primary response. During that time, feel free to make comments to other posts from your other colleagues. We encourage that throughout the whole week, but we want to emphasize that you will have Sunday through Wednesday to make your primary response. The discussion will still continue on from Thursday to Saturday. Use that time, Thursday to Saturday, to reflect on your responses and your responses to your classmates and what your classmates' responses to your original post. We want to make sure that the asynchronous experience is an ongoing virtual experience throughout the whole entire semester. We also notice that your responses are much more beneficial to you and to the entire community when you can really emphasize and concentrate on your key points. So therefore, we suggest that you write your responses concisely and reference very important key facts that makes your responses very unique. We understand that everyone is going to be reading from the same material. Therefore, it is an assumption that you're going to use the similar references. So if you're able to incorporate world experiences, your work experiences, references that you used in making responses, make that a point in your response. And we want to make sure that we're all learning from each other. And we also encourage you to make more responses throughout the week than the first couple of days of the week, because there's only a couple students making those first responses. So definitely check back Thursday to Saturday to see what the other students have made comments. And we actually evaluate you and give you more points by the numbers of different responses to the numbers of different students that you make throughout the week. So
realistically, we looked at all of the responses from week 1. We may not have commented on them, but what we were looking for is really to see how you as a cohort create a dialogue in this asynchronous experience of the Blackboard, of sharing your experiences and your ideas amongst the cohort. And that's exactly, as Professor Chan just said, what we want during the remainder of the course. For every week we post a discussion topic. Again, there are no right or wrong answers for what we are discussing. When you say what we want you to do is think outside of the box, the traditional cliche, and more so challenge everyday thinking. Everything that you thought you know or you believe, and somebody makes a comment, that's okay. Let's have a healthy debate of the ideas. That way we will have a more innovative and a more robust learning experience, during the course of the next 14 weeks, trying to really understand some basic principles of management in which when you go out, once you graduate and face the world, you can say, hey, I remember that from HPA 400, Professor Chan and Carlo, taught me that, or they gave me this tool that I can use. So that's what we're looking for. Yeah, things are flowing really well right now, but as the semester goes along, the content is going to become more challenging. So we look forward to, again, a healthy, robust debate of ideas. Okay? Anything else?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Cool.
Great job.
All right. So just to reiterate, there will be no posting of a question tomorrow, Friday. Next week's question will be posted on Sunday. And the new schedule is Sunday through Wednesday to post, and the discussions continue. I will update the course content with our syllabus information with the new dates, and I'll also update the syllabus by Sunday, so everybody will have that information, and we'll go from there. So continue to post on week 2's discussion through Saturday, and we will see you on Sunday.
See you on Blackboard.
Thank you.